morning, and welcome to an all-new Eye of the Tiger. I'm Cam Madrano.
And I'm Megan Huber.
Roseville High. It's a school rooted in 107 years of tradition, and for the last few decades, one of those traditions has been hosting graduation atop the Tiger Paw on Hanson Field. But this year, the site of Roseville High's graduation could change from its original location to the Placer Valley Event Center. This would be a part of a district-wide change to move graduation for all RJUHSD schools from their respective campus to the new venue. We go to Danielle Bennett with the full story.
Thanks, guys. I'm here at the grounds where the Placer Valley Event Center is currently under construction. Depending on the vote of the school board, this may be the location of future RJUHSD graduations. This means that graduation would move indoors with air conditioning, more parking, and a live video feed of the graduation playing throughout the venue. And according to Principal Nicholas Richter, there are about 1,000 more seats, meaning each student would get around 2 more tickets for graduation. The main reservation with moving the location is, of course, students' emotional connection to the campus.
On paper, it looks like a really good idea. It costs less, it gives us a little bit better service. The other side of it is we did have to talk to our students and community because it's not the football field, it's not the school you attended, and we understand that there's a connection there that a lot of kids have and families have regarding graduating from the field at the school where you went. So there's a lot of history there too.
Assistant Superintendent of Business Services Joe Landon said it could save the district around $35,000 a year.
And that would free up money at each of the school sites that they could use for other things for the school and wouldn't have to worry about paying for all those things. And it really is, there's more cost efficiencies because instead of 5 school sites paying for tables and chairs, we just have one school site paying for tables and chairs, have it set up, and then the schools just go through and use the same equipment.
RJUHSD sent out a survey to students, parents, and staff asking for their input on moving the location. While staff and parents are for the most part in favor, students are more divided.
I anticipated that students would be the ones who had the stronger desire to keep it on campus. People who are in the audience like a lot of the advantages of being able to experience it more closely and in comfort. And the students who are used to sort of having that vision of your mind of being on the football field until you've experienced it and know some of the benefits, it can be hard sometimes imagining things being different and still being good.
Thanks, Danielle. Herman says the board's decision will serve as an ultimatum in which all schools will use the new venue or none at all.
If RJUHSD uses the event center, graduations will be staggered over the course of 2 days. 2 schools would graduate the Friday after school ends, whereas 3 would graduate Saturday.
The board will take their official vote at next Tuesday's meeting at the district office.
In the meantime, we sent out Eye of the Tigers' Jaden Miller to talk to seniors about their thoughts on the potential venue change.
Thanks, guys. Today I'm out here gathering students' opinions on whether or not graduation should be moved this year. So what are your thoughts and opinions on the possible moving of graduation this year?
In my opinion, I don't think we should move the graduation because, all my siblings, they've graduated here on this field, and I want to graduate here too.
I think it's a good idea because as a first generation that's graduating from Roseville High, I know a lot of my family wants to come out. And with parking issues, there's not a lot of parking here. Even for kids that come to school and want to park their cars, it's not a lot of room. So having the grounds with so much space would be the best place to go.
Okay, what about the cultural experience? Do you think you're going to miss out on any of that?
That was always a part of me when considering this. It kind of made me sad that I'm not going to be here with so many other people.
So what are your thoughts and opinions on graduation possibly being moved this year?
I definitely think that graduation needs to stay here because I feel like all the seniors have really grown up here, and I feel like graduating in a random room isn't gonna provide us with anything, rather than walking across the stage is gonna be we did it, we graduated from Roseville, not we graduated from a random building.
I think it can be really cool because it's something new that we do, and Class of 2020 is all about the new stuff because we're the most inventive and honestly the coolest class. Because if you look at the past classes, they've all done the same stuff.
I'm here with Tegan and Cameron, and what are your guys' thoughts on graduation possibly being moved this year?
We want it to stay in Roseville, or at Roseville. For me, I just feel like being at Roseville and being on campus is such an important part, especially because you get to walk across like our campus, like where we've been for the past 4 years, and I feel like everyone's been looking forward to graduating at our school, not somewhere else, and it's an important part of a tradition, and I feel like we keep moving our tradition, so we keep like changing things, and sooner or later it's not going to be Roseville anymore.
I like it. I mean, in the AC will be nice. I don't want my mom, my grandma, grandpa to be sweating up in the stands like I had to do for my brother. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Do you guys feel like you're going to miss out culturally not graduating here?
No, because it's not about where it is, it's about what it is and who it is and why it is.
Jaden Miller reporting for Eye of the Tiger. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Jaden. For live updates of the board's decision, make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at EOT News.